First up, this was a screenshot from our video yesterday. This is Amir celebrating, obviously, in the away end yesterday, while they're seeing Brennan Johnson again. And just look at Johnson's dad in the background.
Yeah,
so
spotted.
that guy right over the shoulder of Amir is Brennan Johnson's dad. And he is just so, look at that. You could just looking at the picture, you could just see how proud he is, just beaming off the screen.
He wasn't chanting though. Why wasn't he chanting? But yeah, look, you can see he's got a massive smile on his face. He's loving life, and it was great to capture that moment. I didn't even realise that Brendan Johnson's dad was sitting right behind us. But the whole crowd is chanting Johnson again, ole ole, and there's his dad just soaking it all in and just feeling that pride for his son. It's great to capture that, and it's good to see. So yeah, that was a good moment there yesterday.
Yeah, you understand as well. Like, as much as he's feeling the love for his son, which he actually is, but it's a testament to them as well, because the parents put so much effort and work in their whole lives to get their kids to where they are at this moment.
Sound
No, but they do. So, so credit to him. Credit to him. Spurs Army. This is Richarlison. Richarlison loves stealing other people's man of the match awards.
He's not the first time he's done it, is he? He doesn't get man of the match, but he just will always get a picture with the man of the match award. It doesn't matter who won it. So look, to be fair, he was probably in the running, but yeah, Sarr wins it on the day.
Yeah,
the classic Rishi though.
Due says, so Spurs can Lil Bro City every time except the one game we needed them to.
Phenomenal.
I got a message last night and they were like, you literally have City's number every time. There is no chance you didn't throw that game.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And I'm still delighted we did.
Digital Spurs says, all the fired Spurs managers watching a new Tottenham coach batter Man City.
All beyond the grave. Fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal.
Last night, Sonny scored his first goal for LAFC, an unbelievable free kick like 5 minutes into the game. Just look at this free kick. Why was he never on free kicks for us, man?
That's the question when you watch it. And for South Korea as well, he's always banging in the free kicks.
But we kept banging on about it.
He literally never took a free kick for us. I don't know why. It was always someone else. So
even Dyer at times, you know what I mean?
It's a bit annoying watching. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's great. I'm delighted for him, but it's kind of annoying watching him banging a free kick. Like, why did he never take one for us?
That's unstoppable, that free kick,
Yeah.
no matter what goalkeeper's in goal.
Yeah, phenomenal strike from Sonny.
Billy T saying, people still questioning the Don's legacy. He built the spine brick by brick, and that's Kuti Romero. That is Rodrigo Bentancur and Pat Sarr. It's so true, man. Like, those few transfer windows when we had the Don is literally the bedrock of this team.
Yeah, you got a doggy there as well, who's obviously injured at the moment, but he's going to be obviously a big player for us. There was Spence. That was the Don, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Spence was. So he's done a good job. Is he coming back or what? When he's back, but is he back?
He was literally at Chelsea the other day.
I know, but he's not officially back, is he?
No, apparently not.
But when is he officially back?
The Don has always been here.
They have to announce him with the Godfather music.
Definitely. Next up, Clinical Bergval saying Bentancur and Palhinha every game.
Yeah, it's getting that kind of vibes.
It's getting vibes.
But what, Bentancur is more Dembele?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
for sure.
not sure about how I feel about that comparison, but
when it's all said and done, you'll feel very good about that comparison. Lauren COYS says, a beautiful Saturday to be COYS. So this is Palhinha 2-0, and the women's team
lovely
4-3 against high-flying Arsenal. And
I've away from home.
Yeah, I've got a funny story about this yesterday, actually. So they played at Boreham Wood this game, and I had no clue that the game was going on. And I dropped Vinny home at Boreham Wood yesterday. Obviously, he lives very close to the Boreham Wood Stadium. And as I dropped him off, I just see loads of Arsenal fans everywhere. So after I dropped Vinny on, I drove back and drove past the stadium. I wound down my windows and I put on Glory, Glory Tottenham at full blast, not knowing that they played Tottenham that day. Had no clue.
And then they won.
Had no clue that they played Tottenham. I just thought, yeah, loads of Arsenal fans. I'm going to wind down my windows and put Spurs songs on at full blast. And all these Arsenal fans are just looking at me with like angry looks on their faces, and like I was proper winding them up. And then later on that night, I go, but oh shit, Spurs beat them 4-3 in the women's game, and I was literally outside the stadium blaring Spurs songs.
Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. That is great.
Oh man. All right.
Palhinha.
Yeah. Palhinha stats against Man City: 1 goal, 21 out of 26 accurate passes, 1 block, 2 clearances, 1 headed clearance, 2 ball recoveries, 6 out of 10 ground duels, 2 out of 2 aerial duels won, and 1 foul one. Absolutely immense.
Yeah, and it's those duels, really, isn't it? You know, high percentage, high volume. That is what you pay your money for. And obviously you got the goal as well. I mean, people gloss over that, but look, that was the kind of performance we expect that we saw from him at Fulham.
But as well, 100%. But that's as well how you know how phenomenal the performance was when he actually scored the goal, and nobody's talking about that.
Yeah, it doesn't it's not even factoring into people's praise of him.
Yeah. Mohamed Kudus's games by numbers was 1 chance created, 3 out of 5 successful dribbles, 2 out of 3 tackles won, 6 ball recoveries, 7 out of 11 ground duels, and 1 foul one as well. Quite low for him, 1 foul one, actually.
Yeah, he'll probably want more next time. But look, it was a proper workman-like performance from Kudus. He really put in a proper shift. But he also, on the ball, he provided as well the quality he needed to. So, yeah, great. Absolutely brilliant. What a brilliant start to life he's had at Tottenham.
Yeah, phenomenal. Next up, this is Jed Spence on social media after the game. I love this from Jed. His confidence is just, he's just skyrocket. He put on Instagram saying, "Bring me your favourite winger."
Hashtag Godspeed. Brilliant.
Oh, mate. And there's a comment here from Rush saying he knows the penitentiary is growing.
Oh, absolutely. God, no one's ever getting out of that penitentiary.
Mate, Jed Spence, what a guy. Thomas Frank, a quote from him after the game saying, "I'm falling in love with this club."
Oh, I'd love to hear
We're all
it.
falling in love with you, mate.
I think that's absolutely spot on.
Spurs OTM.
Classic. Walking our dog yesterday.
How many times have we seen this with Spurs and Man City's?
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
So every time we banter, bring that old meme back. Come on,
Come on.
Brian Daigle says, "Just asking West Ham fans, you got any more lazy, selfish and shit players that you're trying to shift? Because judging by this one, we'll gladly keep robbing you blind."
Paquetá next.
Squawker saying, "No Tottenham player has 1 more duels, which is 13, 1 more possession, 9, 1 more tackles, 4 in the first 2 Premier League games, and Pape matters Sarr." Just look at that heat map.
Wow, that's his season heat map so far.
And
literally
that's why I keep saying
everywhere.
every blade of grass.
Literally everywhere. That's crazy. It's so concentrated in such big areas. It's mental.
Yeah. Out of context, Tottenham saying every time we need to score a goal. Yep, I'm waiting at the back post for a tap in.
Back post, Brandon. Doesn't matter what side of the pitch he starts on. He's always there at that back post.
He's inevitable, Brennan. He's inevitable. João Palhinha with a quote from him after the game yesterday, and he says, "The coach pushed me to come here. He showed me the project he has here at Tottenham. I'm so happy here. I just want to enjoy this top club." The Frank Paul, people. The Frank Paul. Unmatched.
Fantastic. Yeah, look, he's come in, he's motivated, like proving a lot of people wrong, it looks like.
Yeah.
Would you pay the release clause now? Pay it now?
I don't know if I'd pay it now. 25 million is obviously, with this level of performance, is pennies, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I would. I would.
Pay it.
Pay it now. Pay double.
Pay double. Give him an extra few million. It's a nice tip.
Apollo says, "Move, man. Look at this from Mohamed Kudus on Rangers."
And this is what I mean about a ball you might think like he's second best for, but he's just got that physicality where even though he's second best, he comes out on top. And not only did he come out on top, look, he all of a sudden win possession and now on the attack when a lot of other players maybe, they win the header there and all of a sudden you're defending. So that's the difference Kudus can make in those little moments.
This is what I was talking about before. This is exactly why you should never trust SofaScore nerds. Pape matters Sarr had the lowest rating of any Spurs player on the pitch, and he was given everyone's man of the match yesterday.
He made both goals, but he doesn't get an assist for it. So, yeah, that's why it's crazy. I agree.
And Tottenham tweeted this out saying Pape was everywhere today, and there's him with that big smile. He's got such an infectious smile, Pape, with that Player of the Match award.
Yeah, fantastic and fully deserved.
Kuti Romero on Instagram says, "A massive win away from home. This is only the beginning, and we've got to keep working. But this is the right path. All together, always Spurs official." I mean, he's been saying that for a year.
This is the right path.
This is the right path. But I would say that Romero has looked the happiest he's ever been at Spurs, in my opinion. And it's not just since he's been given the armband as well. I think before even in pre-season, I thought he looked really happy. And it's just something I've been noticing from Cuti Romero. And obviously he signed the contract, so that's testament to it.
Yeah, he seems to be loving life under Frank, to be fair. So, yeah, I'm delighted. And the Cuti that we're seeing on the pitch as well is a brilliant Cuti. If we go on this, if Cuti's going to play like that every week, he's up there. We know he's up there with the best centre-backs in the league.
Yeah. Palhinha is fully coys. Loved that celebration yesterday. Very reminiscent of Gareth Bale.
Pulls out the Bale celebration. Are we going to get 26 goals from him this year?
You never know. You never know. This one was hilarious yesterday. So the night that they got the Here We Go, Arsenal fans went to the Emirates and they painted a mural of Eberechi Eze. And the night before his unveiling, some Spurs fans went down to the Emirates and painted over the mural.
Absolutely. He can do one. Paint over it again. Fantastic.
You know what I mean? We should never let this mural rest. Just keep painting over it. Whoever it was, great jobs. Top shithousery there.
We should paint a Europa League trophy on top of it. That's what we should do.
Well, it's pretty much the only European trophy they'll see at the Emirates.
Exactly.
So,
it's the closest I'll get to one.
We're doing charitable work if we did that. Such a satisfying photo. The whole away end still packed, and the Man City Stadium completely empty. The empty had.
Fantastic. Yeah, that was obviously a great moment yesterday. It was so great being in that away end. Like the fans were in top form, and really silent to home crowd as well.
So when was that? Like, how long after the final whistle was that?
Well, the players are going over, so it must have been kind of been too long after.
How long after the final whistle were you still in the stadium for, or not long?
Between 5 and 10 minutes. I think we're pretty much out of there, like 10 minutes after the game.
Next up, Madders has been active on social media. This Madders, since his injury, he's become a YouTuber. He's never stopped posting on social media. He's got a lot of time on his hands, unfortunately. And on Johnson's post, he says, "Johnson again, imagine my shock." And the next one, on Pape's post, he says, "My number 10.
Fantastic.
Might struggle to get back in the team with Pape in this form.
Interesting.
Look at this challenge as well from João Palhinha in the game yesterday. Yeah,
this is what I meant about the players yesterday throwing. We saw it in it, didn't we? The training drill of them throwing their body right in the way of the shots. And we're really seeing it in action in these clips. And that's what I mean. Like, Vicario didn't have too much work because this is what the players were doing constantly, just throwing their bodies on the line, making sure that if they're going to get a shot off, you're going to have to beat a flying player, basically, which is flying directly towards you.
And another example of that was this Mickey van der Ven challenge on Phil Foden yesterday, which was just
phenomenal.
Sublime. SZY Comps brought us this after the game yesterday. Savinho, recently following Pedro Porro. Are we reading anything into that?
Noticing. Well, Porro, I don't know. Maybe at something. Why only Porro, though?
Why not? Maybe...
I noticed, by the way, Porro did the team talk again.
Yeah, he did.
Before the game.
Yeah.
Interesting enough. Well, look, maybe they're friends. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe Porro's in his ear like, just follow me and get this deal done.
Yeah, I think Porro's going to be in the leadership group, isn't he?
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
Expressions, big up X. He quotes this. He's screenshot this tweet from Booby saying, "This lineup is scary for the Premier League. Oh my God." And this must have been prior to kickoff.
Yeah, not for us though. Not for us. Well, Booby also did say, it is a quote retweet saying, "Guardiola far too casual with his team selection and decisions making last season. Edison has to be in goal until a world-class keeper comes in." So he's gone from this lineup is scary to Guardiola was far too casual with his selection.
Make it make sense, people. So the next one is the Jed Spence thing again. This one, simply Spurs. God, inject this into my veins, people. First of all, that Kudus celebration was brilliant. I can watch that on repeat all over again. But we're going into bank holiday weekend. Yes, I know it's only 2 games played, but Spurs sitting top of the league. Well, are we still top of the... No, Arsenal are top of the league now. But anyway, joint top of the league, and West Ham rooted to the bottom, and heaps of problems down in East London.
That is the face of a man who's just dodged a relegation battle.
Yeah.
He's over the moon, isn't he? Absolutely over the moon.
Pape Sarr on social media last night with his Player of the Match award. Love to see it.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, big up Pape.
Big up, Pape.
Tottenham Joe, just bringing us that Kuda celebration again. Let's bring that up on beer. I can see that all over again.
Fantastic. I love that.
He is loving life at Tottenham, Mohamed Kudus.
Yeah, brilliant start to life at Spurs.
This one says, imagine Madders and Decky are both starting and pull out a hat-trick. What was that in reply to?
That was in reply, I don't know, in reply to me posting that I was in Madders as well. I don't know. Something else.
And yeah, that's it. That is it from how the internet did react to the game yesterday. Some brilliant reactions.